You expect her to roll over on her friends?
Hunter plans on using his irresistible charm.
You know where you can go. I belong to a cause, a movement.
Your father is Brother Harold Hobart's of the National Aryan Order.
Your status is that of prisoners of war.
Where's the bathroom?
Things are about to explode.
Get back in there!
He was already beaten and helpless, but that's not enough for you, is it? You have to kill him.
Hi. What can I do for you?
I was looking for Johnny.
Well, it's lunchtime, little lady. Him and Carl are down at the Cloverleaf.
Okay, thanks. This is Lookout. It's all clear.
Get him up! Get him up high! Turn around.
I have a 211 in progress at Pony Express Firearms, 6660 Southfield Road, Hollywood.
In progress, repeat. All cars in the vicinity of 12th and Elm. 211 in progress.
I heard Sergeant, there's cops on the way. Randy, we gotta move!
We got time for another load. Move it! Come on, on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Get in the truck! Roll it!
Angela Hawley?
Yeah. Why don't you call me Angie, okay?
Angie. Okay, I like that name.
You willing to waive your rights to have an attorney present during questioning?
Sure. Who needs a lawyer? I'm not going to tell you anything anyway.
Well, that's your privilege, but I sure wouldn't want to try to protect a group of people that left me bleeding to death.
Yeah, well, maybe they didn't have any choice.
No, they had plenty of time to get you out of there.
That guy that was in the van with me, is he okay?
Dead on arrival.
He never had much luck.
The gun store clerk's in critical condition, too. It looks like your friends left you holding quite a bag.
Well, that's between them and me, isn't it?
That's it, huh?
That's it.
Well, Angie, if you think of anything else or you need something, just let us know.
Yeah, you know what I need is, get out of here.
Well, I can't help you with that.
I didn't think you could.
And you can cut the Angie Hawley crap. We ran your prints. Your last name's Hobart. You're wanted up north in Gower County on a bank robbery murder charge.
I suggest you get yourself an attorney, Angie. If you can't afford one, then the courts will appoint one for you.
You want to drive her where?
Pineville, Charlie. It's the Gower County seat.
Well, let me guess. You figure you'll get enough solid information to nail her and her associates if you take a 10-hour drive with her.
That's about the size of it, yeah. Look, she's a victim. This poor kid's not a hard-nosed criminal at all.
You expect her to roll over on her friends?
They dumped her, Charlie. When she realizes that, I think she'll come around by the time we hit Fresno.
You could see it in her eyes. She was mad as hell and pretending it didn't bother her.
I don't know. You say that one up there's for murder?
She sat outside in a truck while her friends went, hit a bank, and killed the teller. Now, they wore ski masks. She didn't, of course, because she was sitting outside in a lookout car. We think these people are careless with this kid. We'd like to try to point that out to her, and we think we have a good opportunity here, especially since Hunter plans on using his irresistible charm.
Well, it says in here that when they had her in custody up there, 4 men, the same number that hit the bank, the same number that hit the gun shop, 4 men hit the Pineville jail and broke her out. So how mad can she be with these guys? And even if you get something out of her, it's not going to be admissible.
By the time I hit the freeway, I will have her rights read to her. For the 3rd time, mind you.
What does our DA's office say? Are they willing to let this county have her?
Willing? They're relieved. They're overcrowded. They're understaffed. Same old tired story.
Good luck.
Very, very impressed with this automobile.
Looks new to me. Sure you don't want me to drive?
Don't start on me, okay?
Hi. Did you guys come to say goodbye?
No, we came to drive you to Pineville.
You did? Great.
You can take the cuffs off of her. You'll be good, won't you?
I'll be better than that.
She's just being transferred from here to West LA, all right? Period. Okay, what do you want me to do? Ride in the front or the back?
Why don't you ride in the back and give our ears a break?
Ready?
Yeah.
Friends are friends. Loyalty, that's all that matters. So, we're taking a long, dull drive for nothing, because I'm not going to sell out my friends.
Well, how do you like that? You saw right through us.
That's right. So why don't we all just sit back and relax and enjoy the scenery?
Your friend sold you out, ran out on you, Angie. You don't like it one bit, do you?
I don't care about them. I belong to a cause, a movement. I believe in something that's a lot more important than you or me or them. This is the wrong way. Why are you going this way? It's 100 miles longer this way.
Yep.
Oh, I get it. While you're sitting here cutting my friends down and calling them chicken, you're afraid they're going to try and rescue me, aren't you?
We're just keeping the odds in our favor. So what's this movement you believe in so passionately?
It's what America's all about. It's the right of decent Americans to defend their way of life against freeloaders and subversives and the mud races. I mean, there's nothing personal, guys. You're nice, but you're on the wrong side.
Why are we on the wrong side?
Well, you look at the mess that this country's in and you accept it. I mean, it's like you think that nothing's being done about it, but you're wrong. Something is being done about it. Things are about to explode just as soon as all the sleepers wake up.
Sleepers? What are sleepers?
Sleepers are all the millions of people who believe the exact same way my father does. It's just they haven't done anything about it yet because they don't have any leadership. Why are we stopping?
Well, we're gonna take a little rest here.
Yeah, a little rest. You want to find out if my friends are following us.
Three, please. Well, you've got a real high opinion of my friends, don't you, Rick?
Murdering cowards, Angie. And we just can't have you hanging around with scum like that.
You know what my father says? He says an undedicated life isn't worth living.
And who might your father be?
You like to know.
We do know, Angie. Your father is Brother Harold Hobarts of the National Aryan Order.
Fine. Fine. You know where you can go.
See what you did.
What are we turning here for? Great. We're never going to get to Pineville.
This is a Range Rider calling Wolfpack. Range Rider to Wolfpack, do you read me?
This is Wolfpack. I copy you, Range Rider, over.
Yeah, that car you said to look out for? Just turned off, heading north on the old Pineville alternate road.
Nice work, good buddy. Thanks for the info.
Hey, nice to help out.
So where's home these days, Angie? We heard that your father's National Aryan Order disbanded a few years back.
We didn't disband. And I don't want to talk to you, either of you, anymore.
Friends run off and leave her bleeding in the street for the cause. Is that why they robbed the banks, Angie, for the cause?
Yes. And that's the last word that either of you are getting out of me. Daddy.
I thank the Lord you're safe, child. I thought maybe we'd lost you.
Take him in the tent.
Daddy, I'd like to go to my tent and clean up a little bit.
All right, go ahead.
Welcome to the camp. We call it the New Valley Forge.
I'm Angie's father. You're Sergeant Hunter. You're Sergeant McCall. For the time being, your status is that of prisoners of war. We're not cruel or inhumane. You'll be treated in accordance with your behavior. I never assume that a man or a woman is my enemy until they prove they are.
What now?
Well, we have an operation in about 3 days. What happens will be decided by the outcome of that. In the meantime, you could be useful as hostages. That's why you're here. All right, take them to the lockup.
Mark.
Randy came back from LA and told us you were dead.
Must be 110 in here.
Yeah, it's like a solar eater inside this place. Walls must be a quarter inch thick.
Have any idea what Hobart's and his army have in mind for us?
Well, if they don't wind up killing us, this thing will. You spend too much time in here, you'll die of hypothermia.
Yeah, we gotta find some way out. Speaking of, did you notice anything strange about Brother Hobart?
Yeah, he's nuts.
Yeah, but other than that, guy kept feeling me up with his eyes the whole time. That idiot is our key out of here.
Yeah? Why don't you play to that? I mean, while he's courting you, you might be able to get our guns back for us.
Believe me, if I get a chance, I will.
Yeah.
Question is, where's the bathroom?
I'll dig a hole for you over there.
Sit down. Randy tells me he observed you meeting with my daughter. He said you were behaving in a carnal fashion. He felt ashamed of both of you and couldn't go on watching.
He's jealous, that's all it is, Daddy. Randy's jealous.
Shut up, Angie. I'll get to you later. Jennings?
Well, I'm in love with Angie.
Is that a fact? Well, the moment you decided you were in love with my daughter was the moment you should have given some thought to the rules and regulations of this brotherhood.
Yes, sir, I know. I realize I should have come to you first. I'm deeply sorry I didn't...
Sorry isn't enough, not by a long shot. You're gonna have to prove yourself worthy of my daughter and worthy of this brotherhood.
Yes, sir. Whatever's required, Brother Hobarts, I'm ready to do.
Well, that's a start. Randy's asked permission to test you, and I've agreed. Tonight you'll meet in the circle, and what will be, will be. Now get out of here. You too, Randy, get out.
Daddy. Daddy, please don't do this. It isn't fair.
He's got a right to challenge him. You don't question that, do you?
Daddy, I've never asked you for anything.
Damn it, child. Randy and I busted you out of that jail. Now, he's got a right to your consideration, and he's got a right to challenge Jennings.
Well, and I'm grateful to you and to Randy, but don't I have any rights?
If Jennings is the man for you, we'll find out soon enough. He doesn't have to beat Randy, but he has to prove that he's man enough to stand in there with him. All right, listen up. As you know, this is our court of last resort. And the question to be settled is private and personal. It doesn't matter who wins or who loses. It's how they conduct themselves that's important. All right, let's get on with it.
You broke his neck, Randy.
He had it coming.
That's their car, all right. Hope to God they weren't in it.
They weren't. We checked it out before the tow truck got here. Searched the area, too. No sign of anyone, alive or dead.
I'm not gonna let him get away with it, Mark. I promise you that. You are really something, Randy, you know that? You outweighed Mark by at least 50 pounds and you killed him. He was already beaten and helpless, but that's not enough for you, is it? You had to kill him.
It's just something that happened in the heat of battle, Angie.
You know what you are? You're a rotten, lousy coward. In L.A., he took off and left me lying in the street because he was too chicken to come back for me.
I had to put the mission on my men first.
Oh, like hell you did. You chickened out. You ran. He's a bully and a coward. Are you going to let him get away with that?
It's not a woman's place to talk to a man like that. Randy told me about leaving you behind. He felt bad about it, but he thought you were dead. What's more important, he had the success of his mission to think about. Men will do what they have to do, Angie. Hot as Hades in here. Sorry I couldn't get you a more comfortable accommodation.
Well, some food, shower, and some clothing might be nice.
Well, I was able to find some fresh clothes for your partner, but I couldn't find a dress big enough for you. Sergeant McCall, I'd be pleased if you'd be my guest for lunch.
Well, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Could we possibly make it a threesome?
Could only get a reservation for 2. Wise guy?
Save my spot. Never thought a cold shower could feel so good. Thanks.
Yeah, I laid out some clothes that should fit you okay.
They look great. How you doing?
Fine. I'm a lot tougher than I look.
That boy who was killed was very special to you, wasn't he?
I think you better hurry up and get dressed because my daddy expects people to be on time. I have a feeling he might be a little bit more tolerant with you, though, because he thinks you're a sleeper. In more ways than one.
Well, you look 100% better. Almost like one of us now.
Well, a shower and a new set of clothes and a meal like this makes me feel great. Thank you, sir.
No, just call me Brother Hobarts. We just shared a meal. There's no point in being formal. Can I call you Dee Dee?
Please do.
You know, when I say you look like one of us, I don't simply mean that you don't belong to one of the mud races. I mean, you seem like us in spirit.
What do you mean?
I get the feeling that if you understood me and our movement, you'd be really surprised. You might realize that we're not so far apart as you think.
Would you tell me a little bit more about your movement? I really don't know that much, and Angie told us very little.
There are hundreds of other organizations like mine clear across this country. And there are millions of sleepers that are waiting to join us when the day comes, and that day is coming soon. I supply all these other groups with funds and coordinate their activities, and no man has ever been able to do that before. I'm not a prideful man, but I take a great deal of pride in that.
You're trying to steal from me. Calling me a thief? I sure am.
Excuse me a minute.
I'll take you on any day.
Hey, hold it. What are you men arguing about?
I caught this guy snooping around my tent, trying to steal from me.
What's your side of the story?
We were playing cards last night, and I thought I left the country.
You know how I feel about gambling in camp. It only causes fights like this. You can shake hands now or settle it in the circle.
Well, maybe I was mistaken.
Sorry, Brother Hobarts.
Just a little difference of opinion. Sometimes the men get edgy before a big operation.
You settled it quickly enough. Mark of a leader. Hold it right there.
It's empty. You think I'd leave it loaded? Guards! Give me that. Give me that! Give me the other one. Do you think I am a fool? That fight was staged for your benefit, Sergeant McCall. I just gave you a golden opportunity to save your life, and you failed it. I thought you would. Take her to the lockup.
You know, if we weren't in deep trouble before, we are in it now. I can't believe I underestimated him like that.
Well, he may be nuts, but he's not stupid.
I should have played along with him a little bit longer.
You know, you don't look very well. As a matter of fact, you don't look very well at all. You're getting worse by the minute.
Well, despite the fact that it's 110 degrees, I can't imagine why.
No. But you are. You don't look very well at all. Maybe you should lay down here.
Do me a favor, don't go nuts on me, too.
Lay down.
Hey, down there! Hey, we need some help! Come on, hurry up, my partner's sick! Come on, move it!
What's going on in here?
I need to see Brother Hobarts. I think my partner's having an appendicitis attack. Come on, take a look at her down there.
Hurry up!
What's going on?
They pretended the woman was sick, and when we went inside, they jumped us.
Get him back in there and lock him up. If he tries anything, shoot him. What happens to you will be worked out between us.
Brother Hobart's. He hit me with a real sucker punch after lying to me and telling me the woman here was sick.
So?
I want him. I want him in the circle.
I don't want him killed unnecessarily. I might need both of them.
I won't kill him.
What do you want here, mister?
I'm a police officer. I'm here to speak to the parents of Kenneth Hatch.
You're too late if you come to hassle our boy. Kenny's dead. Died in L.A.
Yes, sir. I know about that. I'm very sorry.
What's going on, Dwayne? Oh, for pity's sake, put up that gun.
Lieutenant Ambrose Finn, ma'am. L.A. Metro Police. We have reason to believe that 2 of our police officers have been kidnapped by the same group that your son was with when he was killed.
You better hope not, mister. That bunch eats cops for breakfast.
If you can't talk civil, go on back in the house.
We don't have to tell them nothing, Edie. No law says we got to.
Please, just go back inside. I'm sorry about Dwayne, mister. I've been having kind of a hard time here lately. What with Kenny getting killed?
Yes, ma'am, I understand. Do you have anything you can tell me about that group that your son was running with?
He never talked about him. Said he wasn't allowed to.
Did he give you any idea of where they might be located?
No. He wrote us a couple of letters. They were postmarked.
Do you still have them?
I got some inside. I'll get them. Oh, go on, you old coot. Get inside there.
2 men face each other in the circle. One is an enemy, the other is our friend. One would destroy us if we gave him a chance, and the other would give his life for our cause. The outcome of this contest will show all our enemies that we're dealing from strength. Explain it to him, Randy.
Get him, Randy.
Tend to Randy, will you? Take the prisoners back to the lockup.
Give me a hand. Take him to the tent.
I'm getting you out of here before Randy can get to you.
Easy.
They're loaded.
Oh, I think I love this girl.
Me too.
cover. Drop the guns. Drop them!
Over here! They're getting away! Let's go after them! Drop your jeep! They shot Randy. Angie's with them.
Move it! Move it!
They must have hit the tank. We're running out of gas awfully fast.
Let's get off the road.
That's it, everybody out.
What's wrong?
I lost the trads. They must have pulled off the road.
How far is the highway, Angie?
12 miles by the road, maybe 10 this way.
They're headed for the highway. We can't let them get there no matter what. Angie's with them. She's gone over to their side. Come on, move out!
Well, we got company.
Pistols against rifles don't count.
We're gonna have to go someplace where the jeeps can't. Like right up that mountain face there. Let's keep going.
Up there on the ridge!
Now, they won't get far in this country.
All right, leave the jeeps here. Come on, get the lead out. We gotta get him in rifle range. Come on, move it! Move it!
Angie? All right?
Yeah. Is it your knee? Yes.
Can you walk?
You go on. My dad's not gonna hurt me.
No, come on. You're gonna have to tough it out here, kid.
Just stop. Let me rest a minute.
How far is the road, Angie?
It's right over that hill.
This ridge right here?
Yes.
Get on.
No, just leave me here.
Get on! Don't give me any problems here. Tough enough as it is with your complaining. So much for your father not trying to kill you.
Get it moving. Come, let's go. What are you waiting for? An invitation? Move it. Move it. Come on, get it.
How's Angie?
She'll be all right, no thanks to you.
You're trying to get her a break from the courts, maybe help her to turn her life around.
But you, Brother Hobarts, are going to prison. Half the men you'll meet there belong to those mud races you were talking about. They're gonna like you.
And you want me to send you to Australia.
Have you never heard of a good old Australian welcome?
You found her, huh?
Oh, just out trying to dig up something solid.
I'm gonna go take a shower. Care to join me?
Well, his car was blown up with him in it about 5 years ago, supposedly.
I don't deal with gangsters.
Stella, cut to the chase, please. Let's all sit back, relax, and wait for the police.
Flight 716 to Auckland, now boarding at gate 36.
Flight 111 to Canberra has been delayed. Please consult arrival monitor for further information. Flight 111 to Canberra has been delayed. Please consult arrival monitor for further information.
I got here too late. The suitcase is on the bloody plane. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I got my passport with me. Okay. Okay, look, no worries, mate. I'm gonna have to go. Listen, you got any space on the Los Angeles flight?
It leaves in 15 minutes, sir.
I know when it bloody leaves, but I wanted a ticket on it.
I have space available. Do you have your passport with you?
Yes.
Do you have any luggage?
What's it? Bloody hell's it look like, love?
Ladies and gentlemen, Transglobal Airlines Flight 604, originating in Sydney, Australia, is now beginning its final approach into Los Angeles International Airport. Please meet arriving passengers at Gate 26, International Arrivals.
How'd you happen to come over and find her?
Well, I knew Alice was back because she picked up her newspapers and things. So I came over to hear about her trip, and there she was.
What do you got, Barney?
She's got bruises on the inner side of her forearms, like somebody grabbed her and shook her before she was strangled.
Her jewelry and her cash are untouched, but her purse and luggage has been searched. Well, she got here this morning from Sydney, Australia. What about it, McCall? You got any ideas?
What a brilliant deduction. Someone was looking for something.
Maybe drugs?
From Australia?
No, this does not look like the residence of a drug trafficker.
We've got at least 2 prints that don't match hers, and they're fresh.
His name is Alan Travers, Caucasian male, 38 years old, current residence Paddington, New South Wales in Australia. 3 arrests burglary, no convictions. 1 arrest assault and burglary, no conviction. This guy had a pretty good attorney. I think that Alice McGonigal must have brought something pretty important into Los Angeles.
I'll bet you 3 to 1 the killer is out of the country.
All right, I'll bet you lunch, because I think the answer's here.
Yeah, well, we're about to find out.
Travers split. He spent a grand total of 3 hours in our fair land and headed back to Sydney.
You owe me 3 very large lunches.
So, he's an Australian problem now.
Well, the murder occurred here, Ambrose. It's our problem.
The Aussie police will pick him up. The DA will extradite him, which means that you 2 are available for the next case up.
I'd like one of my lunches now, please.
Excuse me. I was told to speak with Detective Hunter.
That's me, Annie.
The woman who was killed, Alice McGonigal, she was my grandmother. I'm Celia McGonigal.
Celia, how are you, honey? This is Sergeant McCall.
This came in the mail this morning, addressed to me from Sydney, Australia. From the handwriting, I know my grandmother sent it.
Well, was anything with it, like a note or a letter?
No. And she always wrote me long letters whenever she went on vacation. It's not like her at all to just send something.
Of course, you know what we have here, don't you?
A MacGuffin. Well, that's not Travers. Travers is blonde.
Do you have a magnifying glass?
What, do you see something?
That's Stella Graham.
Stella Graham? You mean the one that wore dresses cut up to her armpits and drove the red Porsche?
That was Phyllis. Stella was way before your time. She's been missing for the last 3 years. We had a dinner engagement about 3 years ago, and she never showed up.
And?
Well, nothing illegal. She just disappeared.
Well, as far as you knew, she was dead.
Yep.
Well, tell me this. Were you in love with her?
No, I was not in love with her, and she was not in love with me. But we did have a lot of fun.
The Board of Supervisors wants to know the gas mileage every time an officer travels to Santa Monica. And you want me to send you to Australia.
Charlie, the Board of Supervisors would also like to have this murder case solved. Now, to make matters worse, Alice McGonigal, she worked for the Los Angeles Times. Now, the Los Angeles Times would also like to have this murder case solved.
The Times, huh? What'd she do there?
She worked in the morgue. She worked in the department that clips out the articles and the stories about VIPs. She worked there for 30 years, and they are very upset.
There is no way you're going to identify this guy from this photograph. And this woman looks like she just happened to be there.
Captain, it's obvious. Alice McGonigal recognized him and she snapped his picture. Now, he sent someone to get the picture back and to take care of her. But he came back empty-handed because she sent the film back here to her granddaughter.
So what? The Australian police can put this thing to bed better and faster than we can. It's their territory.
Charlie, it's not their case.
Sergeant Hunter, your overseas call has come in on line 63.
Thank you. Hello. When did that happen? Yes. Well, tell him thank you. Thank you very much. It was the Sydney police. They found Alan Travers, dead as a doornail.
I can't send the both of you. If you want to go, you got to go alone.
It's all right. I can hold down things here.
We can shop.
McCall, it's not going to help to blow this up any larger. The ring is just going to get bigger and fuzzier, not clearer.
You know, I don't understand this. We can put cameras on Mars and take nice, clear pictures, but you can't do this?
The old lady used a typical $49 tourist camera. Camera on Mars cost $20 million.
George, I need this. Come on, help me out.
Okay. Maybe they can help us over at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena. They have a computer they use for space photos to enhance details.
Great. I knew you'd come through for me. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Australia. We will be landing at the Sydney airport in a few minutes. Please fasten your seatbelts, put your seats in the upright position, and extinguish your cigarettes. Thank you for flying Transglobal.
Flight 716 for Auckland, now boarding at gate 36. Flight 716 for Auckland, now boarding at gate 36. Paging Miss Jan Ma to the VIP reception area, please. Miss Jan Ma to the VIP
Answer? I'm Desmond Evans with the New South Wales CIB.
Oh, great.
Want to give me your passport?
This is the final boarding call. Flight 16 to Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth. Now leaving gate 4. Final boarding.
This is Russell Woodward, my partner.
Russell,
G'day,
how
mate.
are you?
How are
Pleasure.
you?
Gee, I didn't expect a welcoming committee.
Have you never heard of a good old Australian welcome? Come on, we'll take you to the hotel, get you checked in.
Terrific, thanks.
Thank you. Flight 78 to Brisbane, now.
Come on in.
Room okay?
Yeah, very nice. Can I get you guys anything?
No, we've got to get going, but if there's anything you want, anything you need, give us a call and we'll try and provide.
That's because we don't want you to get into any trouble that isn't necessary.
I appreciate that. There is one thing. Have you ever seen this woman? Her name is Stella Graham.
I reckon Desmond here knows every bird in Australia. Don't you, Des?
Well, almost. Pity I missed out on this one.
Do you think she's got something to do with Travers? That bloke who got knocked off after he arrived here from Los Angeles?
That all depends on who that fellow is. You'll notice Stella's in the shot.
Is this the picture Alice McGonagall took?
Yeah.
Are you sure they're together, mate?
No, I'm not sure. That's one of the things I gotta find out.
Is Stella Graham the name she'd be using here?
I doubt it. She worked in a bank in Los Angeles. I think we should probably start with the banks here in Australia.
So we may be looking at a major expenditure in shoe leather on this one.
Yeah.
Look, Sport, we go off duty in a bit, but we'll jump all over this thing first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll stay in touch with you, mate.
Appreciate that very much. Did you guys find out who killed Travers?
No, we came up empty on that one, but we're still working on it.
Good. Thanks very much.
Take care.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're early.
Good morning. G'day, mate.
I've been going through Travers' file. You might like to start with his girlfriend, Kate Scanlon. She's a barmaid at the Cross. Very uncooperative. If you talk to her, don't let her know you're a cop. Because whoever killed her boyfriend's got a running scared.
I'll start there. I'll need directions.
Oh, Hunter, if you're planning on using your gun, I'm going to have to authorize it with the commissioner.
Okay.
So until then. Thanks, mate.
I think you'll find it out of that one.
G'day, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Yank, are you?
Yep.
What'll it be?
Beer.
New or old?
What do you mean, new or old?
New is light, old is dark. You'd like the new.
Give me a new one.
You'd have some clean air?
No, actually, I'm here on business. My company sells RPM systems for lathes.
Lathes?
Yeah, thank you.
Funny. You look like an American cop.
Well, I'm not a cop. Thanks for the compliment, but, you see, my company makes voltage-controlled RPM systems for lathes that work with servo feedback loops. Would you like to hear about the loops?
I don't think so.
That's better.
G'day, Freddie. Kind of the usual? another beer, Richard?
Yes, please. You know, you remind me of a girl back in the States. She's very pretty. Are you married?
Well, you might say I'm married to this pub.
Well, perhaps I could take you to a better one.
The last thing I want to do when I get out of here is go to another pub.
Thank you. Well, maybe we could go out to a nice restaurant in Sydney. Would you like that?
Why?
Why not?
Okay. My name's Kate. And if you really mean it about tonight, you can pick me up at 10:30.
Good, 10:30 it is. Write down your address for me.
Well, here's a bloke who believes in being on time.
How are you?
I'm running a bit behind myself. Pull up a pew.
Turn around. Nice and easy, right? Put your hands on top of your head.
Look, I just came for dinner. Look, you guys are making a very, very large mistake. All I really want to do is get a good meal.
Where's the photograph?
What photograph?
The snapshot, the one the old lady took. You've got it and we want it. You want to give that to me or I'll blow your kidneys out.
It's in my breast pocket.
You don't want to move, mate. She'll shoot you.
Easy, Kate, now. I don't know what's going on here, but just give me the gun. You gonna shoot me? Come on. Come on, give me the gun.
Kate!
Good. I'll run a check on it, see what I come up with. Oh, Commissioner okayed it.
Terrific, thanks. You know, you're right about Kate Scanlon. She's a scared girl.
I called Kate Scanlon's boss. He said she called in and said she was quitting, not to send her final paycheck because she didn't have a forwarding address.
Well, whoever was that sent those guys after me wants to make sure that he's not recognizable in that photograph.
You know, this bloke must be pretty important. Probably an American if the old American lady recognized him.
That's the way I look at it. How about Stella Graham?
No, nothing on her yet. Not through the want of trying either.
Thanks for this.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Rick. It's been a long, long time. Do you know who this is?
Yeah, I know who this is.
Can we get together?
Where?
The bedroom of Suite 1506 at the Hotel Royale. Hurry.
Hi, Stella. You look terrific.
So do you.
Now, where's that bedroom?
The police are showing a picture of me at the banks here in Sydney. The name they have is Stella Graham, and the picture's one you took of me at Mammoth Mountain. Why? What happened? Or did you just start missing me like I've been missing you?
Stella, if you'd had the decency to send me a postcard and tell me why you disappeared 3 years ago, you could have saved the taxpayers of Los Angeles an awful lot of money.
I couldn't.
Why?
If you want to know why I disappeared, as you put it, you're going to have to screw up a little interest in the international money market.
Stella, what name are you using here in Australia?
Lauder, Ann Lauder, Lauter. Let's say a man wants to buy an electronics system from the United States. At the official exchange rate, the cost of the system is $1 million. He gets in touch with a specialist who knows how to bypass the official rate and get it for him at a savings of, say, $100,000. There are a lot of those specialists around, and I'm one of them. I was one in L.A. In fact, the job at the bank was just a helpful cover. Oh, don't get me wrong, I wasn't doing anything illegal, but the people that I was dealing with, it's usually illegal at their end.
Stella, cut to the chase, please.
It's a risky business, and I got burned. I was buying dollars with yen, and the transaction got delayed. The value of the dollar went up, and I didn't have the spread.
How much money are we talking about?
I had to come up with $1 million American dollars, and I didn't have it. It's a dangerous game, Rick, if you don't have a lot of capital, and I didn't. I got in way over my head, and I had to hide, which is why I couldn't send you that postcard.
So is that what you are now here, as a specialist?
Yeah. But I'm a lot more careful now. And it's all very legal. Still angry?
I've been thinking about that for the last 3 years, Stella. And what I've decided is, you need a good spanking.
I hope you like your eggs scrambled.
I like it anyway. Bring them over.
Rick, how did you know I was in Australia?
Hey, hand me my jacket there, honey. Sit down. Remember that photograph?
Yes, I do remember it. It was only about 8 or 10 days ago. Someone took a picture of a man and he threw his arm up and scared me nearly half to death. And then I think he chased after whoever took the picture.
You weren't with the fellow in this photograph?
Certainly not. I was shopping alone. Who is he? In fact, where is he?
Well, I cropped him out. The man in this photograph is after this picture. He wants to see if he's recognizable.
Who is he, Jimmy Hoffa?
You don't know?
No. And you're not going to tell me either, are you? Okay. I'm going to go take a shower. Hey, care to join me?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Hunter.
Well, hello, Sergeant.
I've got some real interesting news for you.
Did you notice that our mystery man, the guy that didn't want his picture taken, was wearing a ring?
So?
Well, I took the negative to the Jet Propulsion Lab, and I had them enhance it electronically, you know, like what they do with boulders on Mars. And I sent the processed copy of this ring to the FBI. They had a record on this thing. You ready for this? It's the class ring of a parochial school in Trenton, New Jersey.
That's interesting.
It's just that this school had one famous graduate. The guy never took his ring off. I mean, he was superstitious about it. He never took it off.
I give. Who was it?
Anthony Trenton Tony Paris.
Tony Paris. Come on. He was blown up in a car 5 years ago.
I know that. As a matter of fact, he was blown to bits. They identified the body by the ring and by his dental records. The ring was claimed by his family, and the dentist died a couple of years later. The FBI says the bombing saved Paris from a long prison term because apparently they were getting ready to bust him.
Very nice piece of police work, McCall.
Thank you. I figure it could have been somebody else's body in the car, and the dental records could have been cooked, right? So, what's your story?
Oh, just out trying to dig up something solid.
Where were you last night? Don't tell me I got the time zones mixed up either.
No, you didn't. Like I say, I was out trying to dig up something solid.
You found her, huh?
Goodbye. I'll call you later. Yellow.
Is this my gang friend?
You got a lot of guts calling me here, Kate. How'd you find me?
Harry, the bloke with the popped face. He told me who you are. And I found your hotel by ringing a dozen of them. I need to see you.
No, you don't. No, thank you. You already set me up once. I'm not going to give you a second chance at it.
Listen, I think I can do you a favor. But I can't talk about it on the phone.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to come here then.
Okay. I'll come over there. When?
Meet me outside the elevator on the second floor at 3 o'clock.
I'll be there. Hi.
Hello. I want to be as close to you as I can possibly get.
I got here early because I have to leave you again in exactly 1 hour.
Oh, no.
Can we have dinner here tonight?
Certainly.
Thank you. 6:30? I know that's early, but I want to go to bed early, too, before I get tired or sleepy or anything like that.
Good thinking. You know Tony Paris?
Well, I've heard of him, of course. The mobster, is that who you mean?
That's who I mean.
Why are you asking me this? You don't think he's the man in the picture, do you? He's dead.
Well, his car was blown up with him in it about 5 years ago, supposedly.
Rick, I don't deal with gangsters. The people I deal with aren't exactly members of elite clubs, but they don't go around blowing each other up. Do you still think I know who that man was?
You're piecing this together very nicely.
Well, I don't. And I never knew Tony Paris either. Let's eat. I'm starving.
You're very pretty today.
Thanks.
Should I bother with one underneath the bed? Okay, Kate. What can I do for you?
I need some money. $300. It'll get me to Melbourne and I can stay there till all this is settled or forgotten. I have a sister there. She's married. They won't find me there.
Well, what are you worried about?
Harry blames me for not using that gun when I had the chance. He came to the pub looking for me.
He thinks I did it on purpose to help you.
Well, what do I get for my $300?
I'll tell you where you can find Harry. You do want to know, don't you?
Well, sure I do.
This is where he lives. He won't be there now, but he will sometime after 6 or 7.
What can you tell me about Alan Travers' business?
He never talked business to me. I really, truly don't know who he worked for or what he was up to. I really don't.
But he did know Harry.
Yeah. They were mixed up together.
You'll get your money as soon as I find out you're not trying to set me up again.
Look, Harry forced me to set you up. I've got nowhere to go. I can't go back to my flat.
Okay, you can stay here. Use the phone, order room service. Oh, and, have you ever heard of a fellow by the name of Tony Paris?
No. Who is he?
If the phone rings, don't answer it. Excuse me. Did Ann Lauder in room 1506 leave a message for me? Rick Hunter.
That room is unoccupied. The party in room 1506 was a Mrs. Mary Clark, but she checked out at 1 p.m.
Are you sure about that?
She checked out at 1 p.m. today, sir. She checked in yesterday.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you the gentleman I seated at table 12?
Yeah, yeah.
Would he be using the table, sir?
Doesn't look like it. I'm very sorry.
If you'd like to sit there and wait, you certainly may.
Oh, well, the last time that happened, I was kept waiting for 3 years. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Put your hands on the wall. Move it! Don't move, Harry. I wouldn't want to have to shoot you. In the chair. Come on. Come on. Sit down. Now, Harry, I want you to listen to me very carefully. I want you to tell me the name of the man that sent you to take that photograph away from me.
I don't know that bloke. I mean, he came up to Oni and me at the pub at Cape Works. Gave us the dough and told us what he wanted. Didn't give us a name.
Harry, I want you to tell me what I want to know, or I'm going to throw you out that window. Give me the name. Let's go, Harry. Don't turn around. I want you to see where you're going. See you, Harry.
All I got was an address. Where I was supposed to send the picture. I swear that's all I got.
Turn around. Come on. Let me have it. Baranga Station, New Devon, Northern Territory. Where the hell is this?
New Devon is in the outback. I mean, you'll have to hire a four-wheeler to take you there. Or a plane if you're in such a bloody hurry.
Sit down. Come on.
All right, all right.
Now, you gave me an address. Now I want a name. Or so help me, I'm gonna blow out your kidneys.
I swear I don't know. Go ahead and shoot me. I don't know. What are you doing, mate?
Give me the police.
I'll give you what you asked for, then you squeal to the cops.
Sit down, Harry. Sit down. Yes, ma'am. This is Sergeant Hunter. I'm working with Evans and Woodward of your CIB. I've just made an arrest. I need some assistance, please. Yes, I'll hold.
Look, mate, that address was dinkum. Why don't you be a good bloke and just let me slip away into the night?
Harry, I'm not going to tell you again. Shut up and sit down. Yes, ma'am. Good. I'm at 410 Edmonton. Yeah, room 312. I will. Thank you very much.
Come on in, Oni.
Hi, Oni. Get your hands up here. Move it! Sit down on the couch, Harry. Okay, Oni. Get your hands up there. Sit on the couch, Oni. Let's all sit back, relax, and wait for the police.
Who is it?
It's me. Open up. Very cute.
Covers more, too. The phone only rang once.
Yeah?
Evans? Wake up, it's Hunter.
What's the bloody time?
2:30 a.m.
This better be urgent.
It is. I just had 2 suspects arrested. I don't want them talking to anybody for the next 24 hours. Second of all, and most importantly, I need to talk to you at your office right now.
Okay, listen, give me an hour, and I'll see you there. I live on the South Bank.
You got it.
You leaving again?
Yeah, in 45 minutes.
45 minutes? That's a long time.
Look, fellas, your own computer printout sheet shows that the Baranga station is owned by Leon Burkett. I think Burkett is Tony Paris. Now, before it gets too late, let's get the warrant, fly to the Outback, and serve the guy.
And how do we get the court to issue the warrant? What's the basis for it?
2 counts of murder, 1 attempt on my life.
Yeah, sure, I can get a warrant. But supposing this Mr. Burkett turns out to be a fine, upstanding citizen. You're gone, and me and my partner here are left looking like a pair of dills.
So when Burkett's on his station, his mates fly in. Like putting the cat amongst the pigeons. There's never any trouble, though.
Is this a working ranch, or is it just a place for Burkett to get away from the city?
Oh, no, business. Cattle, mostly. But he's not fair dinkum country. I believe he's got a job in the city.
Seems awfully lonesome out here.
In the Outback, Sergeant Hunter, a man can see further and see less than anywhere in the world. Privacy was invented here.
Does Burkett have an accent?
I've never met him, but they say he's Canadian.
That's what he says. How far till we get to Burkett Station?
You've been on it for the last 20 minutes. The homestead's just over those trees, and the chain gates are about 2 chain down the road.
Texans come here to learn humility.
So what's the plan, boys?
Well, it would help if one of us knew what he looked like.
I know what he looks like.
In that case, all we do, we drive in, grab him, and haul him off.
Maybe our problem's about to be solved.
You blokes are on private property.
G'day, Jack. I didn't know you were working out this far.
G'day, Constable.
You're Ferguson.
Yeah, what's the idea of the rifles?
Didn't know it was you, Constable, but this is private property.
When I have a warrant, no property's private. I intend to serve it, so you can put down those guns.
Mr. Burkett said to stop you.
Yeah, he said to stop you and turn you back where you come from.
If you do, you'll be breaking the law. Not only that, but you'll be risking your lives. I'm armed, I intend to come through.
Come on, they're stalling us, Ferguson. See that airplane? It's coming in here to pick up Burkett. We need those rifles.
Hand out those rifles, come on.
Hey, don't be stupid, fellas. This has nothing to do with us.
Get out of that plane right now. The next shots could blow your petrol tank.
Tony Paris, that's him.
The pilot will step out of the plane. The pilot will please step out with his hands raised.
I have here a warrant for the arrest of Tony Paris, also known as Leon Burkett. You two will be held for questioning. Into the Jeep, please.
I want a moment with her, please.
Go ahead.
Stella, what the hell are you doing? How'd you get mixed up with this jerk?
Rick, you're the only man I ever knew that I didn't use. But money came first, and Tony Paris supplied my capital. 2 more years, and I would have had enough to quit.
Well, I don't know how deeply you're involved in this thing, but I have an idea you're going to be able to write me those postcards.
Not too many, I hope.